Okay, guys, we are back. Listen, I've heard a couple of content creators ever since this whole court case went down today with the alphabet lady and all that she has going on with the court system. I've heard a lot of people say, well, as far as me as it relates to Shireen, everybody around here caping for Shireen, as if she didn't do anything wrong, yada yada yada. Well, in my opinion, and from me being on the outside looking in, I like connect. I know I had to run down to vital statistics. I'm back now, yeah. But matter of fact, I didn't even catch all of Baby Nation news. I'm gonna have to go back and catch the replay. Oh, I sound staticky. Okay, let me go out and come back in. Okay, how about now, boo? Hey, today's woe. I need to go back out. Okay, I'm good. Good. Okay. So I've heard a lot of people talking about caping. Everybody's talking about Shireen and making her the victor in this situation. But in my opinion, I think that VS got her just desserts. I'm just saying, this is just me. I feel like, okay, you committed a crime, you went to court, now this is your punishment. End of story. If your punishment had to come by way of you attacking Shireen, then oh well. That's just the long and short of it. Y'all got to help me understand. Everybody talking about people caping for Shireen and Shireen. I don't even think Shireen even still has a page. I think that lady took her page completely down. I'm not understanding. And if you speak about and speak up for her and like showing her in a good light, now you're caping. Is that what that is? Because this whole caping word has been used far too freely here nowadays. Caping, caping, caping. So if I'm for somebody and I choose to speak up for them or speak on their behalf and people got shit to say. So help me to understand. I do too, T. Exactly, connect dot. Exactly. Okay, Sandra. Oh, so right. And then from what I understand, when we were on our live, she was over there trying to get people to cash up her $1 for the tea. So you mean to tell me now you want to charge people because these are public records. And I'm pretty sure that before today's over, we should be able to pull up anything we want to know about what's going on with Susie Cardone. Right, today's woe. I feel like it was dumb too, but from what I understand, maybe people were cash shopping her. I know we saw Candy Love over there because evidently she was in court today, so she was there firsthand and could see. But anything that she could see, we could see ourselves. Should we pull up the court document? Hey Donna, how you doing, baby? She asking for $300. Are you told it was public record, Sandra? I mean, I'm serious though. If this is public record, you're acting like you're divulging this top secret information that now you want people to pay for. What do you mean, Donna? What her conditions were? Well, from according to Heidi Fly, she's supposed to be on probation for 3 years. Oh, Tree Dog sitting over there backpedaling. Well, that's what she does best, child. She is in the perfect position to be backpedaling. Next, she gonna be asking for everybody cash up $1. Oh, people were cash apping. So Five did pull it up. See what I'm saying? Five pulled it up for the free. Okay, now see, if I pulled it up for the free, everybody that's saying Heidi $1 for the cash app ought to feel like a damn fool when they could have came right over there to Babe Nation News and got it for the free. Right, connect that. When you manifest evil and hate, what type of energy you think you're gonna be surrounded by? Right. All this is a lesson. Exactly, it's a lesson. And not only that, just because it happened to these two ladies, it could be a lesson learned from a lot of people because the situation touched a lot of people. Okay, if I show it in her live, the public record. Now, see, Black Swan, they could have went right on over there and got it from the Babe Nation News for the free. Oh, Tree Dog had Shireen on the phone. So they paid for information that was coming anyway. Wow. Oh, yeah, she's on probation for 3 years, suspended 360 days of 365. The extra 5 was time served, I presume. Okay. I'm just going to get the damn transcript. I'm not paying any YouTube person for shit. Okay, Donna? Okay. And anyway, we already knew that it was going to come out regardless of who was going to be delivering it because it's public record. Now, yes, everyone was sitting on it. Everyone was sitting on it, waiting on the news, honey. But I guess Heidi Fly felt like because she had it, had the exclusive, because Candy Love or Candy, whoever she is, was in the courtroom, then so be it. Child, Heidi saw that as a quick $200-300 come up. And so Shireen didn't even know the outcome. She's sitting up there listening right along with everybody else. Summer Breeze. Hey Cassidy, how you doing, baby? The only person ain't touching this Tree Dog well. So she is banned from YouTube. Well, y'all know Chico Sticky Back Bag Good. Begging for money. So now you over there begging for the cash out. You begging for the cash out for the tea. Girl, was it gonna be tea that everybody wasn't gonna be privy to? Oh, Quiet Storm said, I don't know why Shireen did that interview with Tree Dog, yet her subs fell out with SB for defending Shireen. Oh, wow. Donna, that don't sound like $250,000 activity. How they always talking about her quarter, her 250,000. I don't know now. Nicole Tyler, I don't know. Acting like she damn near destitute, girl. I don't know about that 250K. Hey, Apple. Oh, somebody asked Tree Dog if she still feel the same way now, and if she would have done to Fi and Tracy D if they would have pulled up to hell no. And she said she wouldn't have fought them back. Just lying. Now she always talking about pulling up on somebody and what the hell she do. So you mean to tell me
You just gonna stand there and let two women beat your brains in. You're not gonna move. You're not gonna budge. You're gonna go whichever way they push you. Shut up, tree dog. Shut up. Oh, Wiley, and that's right, because I thought Shireen was a mob for Wiley. So why didn't Wiley get the interview? And then what kind of interview would it be though? Because what does Shireen have to say? Hey, Auntie Donna, how you doing? She doesn't have anything to add to the situation. I mean, she was taken away from the equation after the initial incident. You know what I'm saying? Then it all became about VS. And the reality is, this has gone on. This happened what? December 31st. Unless somebody deliberately brings up the alphabet lady, nobody been talking about that lady. Out of sight, out of mind. Ain't nobody thinking about who? The alphabet lady. Child. No, she's not pulling up on nobody, Cassidy. Nobody. Oh, she was not allowed in the courtroom. Oh, she wasn't today's one. Oh, so she tried to go to court. Stop it. Oh, they contacted her after the sentencing. Okay. Maybe the state's attorney. Oh, okay. She been live almost 3 hours. Girl, that's enough. That's a damn enough. Because at the end of the day, when hear that shit you got to say, I guess she felt like because Shireen was their child, it was clickbait. But it wasn't clickbait if Shireen wasn't even in the courtroom. The alphabet woman going to have someone else doing her dirt and okay and hide their hand. Exactly. She knows that they would be monitoring her. Exactly, Burnley. And but you know what, Burnley? That's been the case the whole time. Now, now she can't show her face on YouTube. And it'll be somebody like Bless Walkins or somebody, you know. Oh, in the Commonwealth, they don't put in the same room. Oh wow. Okay, Sandra. Connect that. The way Chopper sounded, it was defeat. Oh, he went live afterwards. Oh, he did a live. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and catch Five's replay, Apple. I had to run out, but I'm gonna have to catch the replay. So she showed the documents from the court. Will there be any more? Oh, he deleted it. Him upset. Him upset. Connect died. Oh, he didn't like the outcome. I'll be damned. Exactly. Today's well, ABC have not stopped. Y'all don't think she been moving around here in these streets, in and out of these chats, knowing exactly what's been going on, what's been said? Black Swan, you right. It is defeat when you plead guilty. So she did plead guilty. Okay, well, when you plead guilty, that's defeat. So you're right. Hey, Candy Cane. Oh, they don't put both people in the same room. Oh, okay. Okay, Donna. If she get to go home, that's better than lock up. And that's better than lock up any day of the week. I would rather be home. But I don't know, y'all. If she on probation, you know what? Being on probation is like, let me tell y'all something. I have seen so many guys say, listen, forget probation, lock me up. I don't want to do paper because if I got to be on paper, then I got to watch what I go. I can't drink. I got to watch who I'm around. I can't do this, can't do that. Listen, lock me up for 30 days and let me go. Right, T. But of course, you know, she thinks that she's smarter than everybody else. And of course, she can talk about how many troll pages she has. Okay, that's fine. But when you come down to people, how can you really say that you really, really know someone? You understand what I'm saying? To trust them to the fact that now they control all of your money. Now they control and could flip on you at any drop of a dime. Piss them off one time. Piss them off one time. Chopper is the only one capable of VS. The rest ran the tree dog and lard ass. Well, damn, Summer Breeze. Oh, she can do probation. All she do is stay home. Oh, right, Donna. She can do that hands down. Anytime you scared to go outside, you can go no further than the thrift store and back home. You can do probation, no problem. Oh, we don't know if she got to go home because of the 10 days. Oh, okay. The judge put up and the eyewitness said took her back. Oh, they took her back and the family went out the courtroom. Oh, wow. Right, T. Right. Yeah. These people would rather be in jail than be on paper. And that's just let me do my how much time are we talking, Your Honor? Okay, give me 90 days for 500. Yes, give me forget that, and then I got to be on probation. How long? 3 to 5 years? We back in the Bentisa. We are back, girl. Right, Sandra. We see how people turn on you quick for just a mere mention of a side eye. Now, could you imagine whoever she entrusts all of her business with? And I will say this: I'm willing to bet. Hey, I'm heaven sent. I'm willing to bet that it will be Bless Watkins. Bless Watkins has nothing to lose. You understand what I'm saying? She could very well do right by the girl. She would be the only one. Oh, is she supposed to do a mental eval too? Oh, hell. Well, why does she have to do a mental evaluation if she's supposed to be claiming PTSD? Didn't I hear her say one time she had PTSD? So why does she have to now go through another mental evaluation? Oh, the website says the sentence is final, 365 days, 360 suspended, 3 years probation. 3 years is a long time. And then you, even when you're on probation, you still have to pay. They hate to see you coming, see. I know they do. Oh, it's required that you find a job when you're on probation. She did get chastised the most connected. Now I be damn, I'm finna be old enough to be your mother, and you talking to me like I'm your child. In no world would that ever happen. Exactly, Tisa. TSCC is toast without that girl. And even though they try and venture out and hang on their own, now the one that I will say that will be able to stand alone would be Brianna. Now she may be able to stand on her own. Or you have to work or pay something, or both probably. You still got to pay that probation. $1,000 phone. She better be trying to take that phone back, girl. Get you a refund, honey. Put that towards her probation. Not really, Heaven Sent. Oh, you can be on probation and not have to pay anything. Oh, they can have her do community service. Oh, okay. But she does have to do the 5 days in the county, according to the document. Right, Tisa. Yeah, Brianna got more sauce than the rest. She does. She can hold the conversation. She does her little interviews and whatnot. She is Pettyville, but she can stand, on her own. Chopper, not so much. Chopper has been on YouTube for years and years and years. And look at how long it took him to get to just 1,000. So people not really seeing it for him either. Oh, the repayment is state specific. Oh, okay. Oh, they collected damn near $1,000 in cash apps. And she ended up with a public defender child. She probably told them people, listen, I'm gonna plead guilty. We're gonna hold on to this cash, and we're gonna live off of that. Connect that. Free be taking too many breathing breaks. Does she lose government assistance? Is what I'm wondering. Somebody gonna need get the real job right, but I think it dropped down from a felony to a misdemeanor. So can you have a misdemeanor and still get public assistance? Oh, they'll be saying it's for something else, Quiet Storm. They wouldn't be saying this for a criminal defense, especially when she didn't use the money for a criminal attorney for an attorney. If she chose to go with the state's attorney, then she didn't use that money for that anyway. So that money's still sitting in the honey pot. Yeah, she has foot soldiers that will weather the storm with her. She does have foot soldiers. Homeless felons get food stamps. They will not take that from her. Oh, okay. But what about her housing though? Remember she had said that she gets subsidized housing? Oh, there might be a plot twist though. It may be if Shireen decides to take her to civil court as well. But in her own words, she could take me to civil court. I ain't got shit. Y'all be hollering about I don't have nothing. I'm poor, I'm broke, this, that. She ain't gonna get nothing. Right, Tisa, for a good job. Exactly. These background checks are no joke. Oh, you're wondering about her military benefits specifically? I have no idea. Hey, Mama Sammy, how are you? Oh, this is a violent crime. They will cut you off in Cook County. Oh, okay. They collected over 4,000 in cash apps and PayPal. Mm. I'll say. Hey, big boy. What are you doing in this house? You had better not down. Y'all didn't let the baby in. Hey Shay, how you doing? Well, the purse holder would be Bless Watkins. She did make life more difficult for her own. Exactly, she did, Tisa. Hey, Tweety, how you doing, baby? You at work listening? Okay. That's what I want to know, Albert. What man is threatening? What man they say threatening 5A? Okay, Candy. And threatening her for what? What? DKL was collecting too? Y'all, some guy named Mooney Gang. Mooney Gang? Mookie Gang. Child, is that a real person? Um, got 6 kids. Oh, somebody that hangs in Cujo chat, child. Jaded Nerd made a video on her. Jaded Nerd made a video on who? Because wait a minute, he said he gonna put fire in a body bag. Hold on, what was that connect on? He said he gonna put fire in a body bag. It's really disturbing to watch. Oh, did he now? Another crazy person on the loose. You click long enough to flag Tisa. So he has a channel. But then whether he has a channel or not, he can't be too hard to find if he hang out over there at Cujo's. He's not too hard to find. They are down and they're taking it way too serious, especially to the point where you got to be threatening killing people for real. Now you're talking about taking a life behind words. He is crazy. It's very disturbing. I see that, Black Swan. I see that. Oh, he got a channel. Okay, let me go over here and take a look at Mookie. And that sounds like some shit she made up. Oh, y'all, this a real dude. Oh, it says the channel has no videos, but it is a real person, though. Davna, I see it's a real person. It says Mookie Gang. He got 212 subscribers. Hey, Queen Lewis. Hey, BBK. How you doing, baby? Of course I can, honey. What? I am Brooks. Well, what in the hell had happened? Well, what was the topic? Y'all left messages under somebody's Yeah, honey. It says no videos available, honey. None. But it is a channel. Oh, somebody doing the most. Voluptuous woman, how you doing? See what I'm saying, y'all? Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. Apple. Okay, Questorm says she was siding with BLNJ and didn't have her facts right. Hey, the real, I'm just saying, how you doing, mama? A woman, she said, "Five started with Boss Lady and we were disagreeing." Woman said, she discussing it now. You and BBK name, me and BBK name in the chat. Why in the hell is my name in the chat? BBK, why is your name in the chat? What the hell ever happened? Q, you back? You feeling better? Hey, I love me some him. I'm trying to find out too. I love me some him. Seems like somebody isn't pleased. Thug life, what's going on? They say we cape hard for Babe Nation and for five. We do. We do. Support the hell out of them. We do. And what? We support her. What that? All day, every day. What that? Is that a problem? And if it is a problem, who gives a fuck? You've been back at you've been back there too much, BBK. Now you know what? Hey, Walia. Wait a minute, I mentioned it in QB chat last night when she was live. Hey, Mr. Ring, how you doing, Pumpkin? That's what I want to know. What's wrong with supporting five? What's wrong with caping for five? I support and cape for a lot of people. I mean, to keep it all the way funky with you, I support and cape for a lot of people. Or is it just 5A? That's the issue. Because I mean, you got to make it make sense. I cape for a lot of people. Hey, she's got love. Exactly, Black Swan. I support Jay Wilson. Is anybody down my throat about that? I try not to miss one of his lives because I love how the hell he go in and let have. So what the fuck is the issue? What's the problem? Uh-oh. Ooh. Right, the good Mr. Van. We support all the black queens if they show themselves to be black queens and not black bitches. Now, there's a lot of black bitches out here that I don't support. And that's the whole thing, Connect That. That's what it is. Everybody around there auditioning for Babe Nation News. You auditioning for Babe Nation News. Then when she don't give you the attention that you think you deserve, you keep going in, keep going in. She keep paying you dust. And then what? Then you start going in on people that support her. Yeah, Q. They say some dude named Mookie Gang. Mookie Gang has threatened her. And I went to look at his page. Mookie Gang is a real page, but he has 212 subscribers. But now they tell me he hangs out over there with Cujo. So that's not saying a whole lot right there. Right, Mama Sammy. Right. If I support, I support. What you mad about? I don't see nobody up in arms about Jay Wilson. I don't see nobody up in arms about QB. I don't see nobody up in arms about let's see, I support I try to catch Rebel when he doing his car conversations in the mornings. I'm not understanding. I support a lot of people. Nobody's up in arms about that. Yeah, he a part of the crack squad. Q. Yes, he's a part of the crack squad. So now, so I've come to this conclusion. Then it's not about anybody else, just Spy Baby. That's all it's about. Hey, Queen Royalty the Rules. Hey, baby, happy belated birthday, honey. Oh, Rick and homeless Pam supports Mookie Gang against Spy. Oh, really now? Oh, okay. Hey, Kilolo.
I'll be wanting to come straight home, madam. You.
How was your day?
How your day is. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I feel you, son. That boy say you feel me. That boy sit in the car. He might write a ticket. He might throw somebody over at best. He had a hard day, y'all. I can't say that. That's a hard working man, y'all. Right, Donna? I mean, Mookie probably Lady Riri. Okay, he probably is Lady Riri. Right, Valerie. And that's the whole thing. She got the it factor, y'all. And the tripped out part is the same ones that called themselves going in and on this spy hate train and all that. Y'all was once spy lovers. Let's just come on, keep it real. We used to see Boss Lady Jersey in the chat all the time. All the time. Right, Connect Dot. Right. And that's what kills me too. If you got so much to say, and I was talking to Q, if you got so much to say, why not leave the video up? Because I was in the skybox and I was hovering over and I was watching down at Boss Lady's chat. And I saw some people in that chat that swore to God that they was coming to Fication. And I said, oh, I know like hell not. Right. They hate her because they ain't her. And guess what? She found her niche and she's in it. Ever since she found it, she been right there. Y'all still mad? Y'all still mad. Wow. Oh, talked about Boss Lady New Jersey when she was drunk last month and then denied talking about BLNJ. But somebody had screenshot her. Wow, she looked like a damn fool. and had kissed BLNJ. Child, please. Ass, let me just tell you this right now. Ass is never on the menu. Before I take away from it, I add to the shit. Ass ain't never on the menu. Oh, now she posted up and oh, okay, quite some. It's it just amazes to me how they hate brown sugar, baby. Yes, how you doing, babe? How you feeling? Oh, I know the real. I'm just saying, I know. Fugazi, yes, ma'am. Hey, Steph Speaks. Oh, it had nothing to do with fire. It had something to do with Tracy D. Well, guess what? I go up for Tracy D too. I go up for Tracy D too. Oh, these people in this house very hostile, girl. That girl just told the police she'll slap him in his mouth. Can you believe it? That girl said, I'll slap you in your mouth. These people have no respect for the law, I swear. Detective Black, yeah, but that's old though. That's so old. It's so old that it gets no attention from anybody. They have those who have been coming for fire just as long, so nobody even cares. Their words definitely fall on deaf ears. Definitely. Hater for no reason. But love to holler about somebody is caping. Caping for somebody. Hey, Queen Lady T. Caping for somebody that won't cape for you. Okay, Tisa. Tisa, no, because you know what? Most of us that'll be at vacation will already know, okay, we're gonna need name tags, girl. We're gonna need name tags. YouTube Bullet's gonna be in jail with the others, okay? Oh, really? Well, she gonna have to pay somebody because she can't get out the bed. Kilolo, she got to pay somebody because she cannot get out the bed. Now, if y'all remember, when she first came on the scene, she was in that damn bed. Hey, Queen Lady, she was in that damn bed. Okay, so you all rested up. I mean, I know you had jet lag, you were real tired, so you all rested up. Yes, sir, like still cripple gangster. How you the cripple gangster, girl? And I'm trying to figure out all of your tactics. It hasn't stopped anyone from saying, okay, well, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just not gonna go to vacation. Hell no, I'm going. Okay, Valerie. Okay. For AA to not have a problem. Now you don't have a problem, but now you do. Oh, now you got a problem. Well, why didn't you have a problem about 5 weeks ago? 5 weeks ago is when you should have had the problem. Okay, Tisa. Period. That's why they hate on her. And we all know that. We all know that. We know Mama Sammy. We know it. That's why they get ignored. They get ignored and wonder why they don't make the news. Connect. That's I'm gonna drag her out the damn bed, get some ass so she can feel better. Okay, leave out law, baby. Okay, drag her out the bed. Just prop her ass up on the front. Just listen. Sit her outside on the front lawn. Just prop her up, girl. Get you some vitamins. D in your system. Do something. Come out that dark ass room. Thug Life's a red pill. Lady Bones role model. Lady Bones will protect that wacko Hebrew child. False speaking woman know everything. Child, please. You was glad to see Mike Tyson eyebrows get in trouble. You were. I know, Apple. Nobody's going to be left after a while, because see what happens is, aside from the content creators, then here comes. But one thing I will say, sometimes you have those silent supporters. You know what I'm saying? Oh, damn, Quiet Storm. Quiet Storm said AA plaster on makeup with that rotten tooth in her mouth that's poison in her blood. Ooh, ooh. Now, one thing about it, y'all know Baby Nation is lethal. Y'all, nobody'll break, baby. Y'all are lethal, honey. Hey, Pink Shells, how you doing, babe? Yeah, we did speak on the Queen Royalty, but you know what? I feel fine about it. The only thing is, yes, Valerie, the handicap coming for you, girl. She know it. She know it, and guess what? She is just as unbothered. Okay. Okay, Tisa, Babe Nation can fight in real life. Hashtag get into it. You had better get all the way into it. All that keyboard bullshit that they do. Okay. Go ahead on, do your keyboard thing, girl. Do your keyboard thing. They're trying to get everybody to turn, but it ain't working. It ain't working, and it ain't gonna work. As long as we've been riding with 5 come on now. We was riding with 5 before they started riding with her. When they fell out with her, we still been standing. Okay, we're still standing. That's what you do when you ride for somebody. You stand. Oh, Queen Royalty. Okay. When she went down to the Walmart, I got my entire life. Do you understand me? But see, that's how come. See, people want to play. Hey, Miss Playful, with your beautiful self. I know that's right. That's my nurse sister right there. Hey, Miss Playful. Thug Life, Baby Nation is filled with combat vets. They better recognize, listen, combat vets, real, listen, street vets. Come on, we ready. And still gonna twirl on them. We still gonna twirl on them. And that's what they can't. That's why they got to hover up from chat to chat to chat just to talk about 5 and Babe Nation. Y'all ought to find y'all something else to talk about. That trip to Walmart was epic, wasn't it? That trip was epic. It was everything. Yes, you still got some of them out there talking about well, listen, that was made for TV. It was made for TV. Okay, wasn't it made for TV? Yes. Okay, today's well. I said, now you mean to tell me? And how long was it that they said that they Thank you, baby. Thank you so much, Tisa. Thank you, love. How long did they say that Walmart keep a track of the money. If you have money sitting there, how long do they hold on to? I about died. Y'all hear me? I about died. The good Mr. Man said, I love Walmart, even when I'm broke and I have no money to spend. Oh, indefinitely. Well, girl, yes, Pink Shells, ask a question, honey. Ask a question. Nicole keep begging for Babe Nation to call in. Yes, they what? We move when we want to. What? NT ain't moving nothing. She ain't moving nothing. Connect that. What she want Babe Nation to call in for what? Cause see, what happens is what I've learned is a lot of times they want people to call in and think it's gonna be a pouncing session. It would never be a pounce. If it's one Babe Nation, listen, if it's one person in the crowd that rep Babe Nation, we still gonna be in that windmill. Okay, that guy with that, didn't he have on a red sweatshirt? I about died then too, Steph. I have to say, oh, I see the Sean here. I about died then too. I couldn't. She just mad. I love Miss Ham. She mad because she ruined her chance of getting that phone call. See, she didn't get the phone call for the the web series show that Sean Bradley and them. Ooh, and y'all, did y'all see how? I mean, Deanna Irvin, Nicole Tyler, it was one other person, y'all. They was bothered down and they crawl or not by not being there. They were bothered. I said, "Ooh, them two girls is mad." That's why they can't take five. Let me tell you something. She does not take it serious. She Pink Shell, somebody by the name of Mookie Gang. Mookiegang. Mookie Gang. Done 3 and 5. Are you crazy, nigga? You crazy. It's clear that you are crazy. Oh, she was talking to Princess. She said they got to pick that money up. You know what? When people sit back and say, okay, oh, I don't care. 5 Babe is a known liar, and we know Quantity to tell the truth. When? I ain't never known Quantity to tell the damn truth. I have known her to say, I drink these 211 as many as I can buy. Ooh, they are. Ain't they mad at Club Chat? Child, Sean Bradley struck a nerve and he is wallowing on it. Matter of fact, he ain't hit just any nerve. He got right down on that side, attic nerve, baby. He on it. He's standing on it. They can't even walk. They can't even stand up. They hurting so bad. Nobody. And I'm trying to figure out. She calling for Babe Nation to call in. Babe Nation, Terrence calls in. Terrence call in every day, and Terrence let you know that he is Babe Nation and that he is in love with 5 Babe. So he called in every day and he reps for Babe Nation. That's the only Babe Nation participant you need to call into your show. Right, just trolling. Exactly. Now, and one thing about it, Hush did look good. Now she was pretty. Now I don't know who did the makeup, but they had S. Hutchinson looking pretty. Now that makeup was beat. I can't say that. When is going to tell the truth with that locomotive house? I don't know. I don't know, brown sugar baby. I don't know. Hey, Nessa girl, how you feeling, baby? Yes, and Tree Dog. That man said Tree Dog had the mark of the beast. Took me out. Took me out. She mad too, but she had no reason to really be mad because y'all know Tree Dog can't leave the city limits. Okay, Tisa. Okay, stuffed up in that car, girl. You talking about Car Chronicles, girl? You mad? Number one, you was real mad. And what's her name? Offside April. Offside April had her panties all up in a wad. Do you understand me? You need to step outside that car, straighten your big girl panties out so that you could be comfortable while you sitting down in that car like that. Then you could talk to Offside April now. Also, April had them been just blocking people. What I wanted to know was, you know how when you block somebody, you got to click on the person and you got to choose the action. You got to choose whether you want to block them, whether you want to mod them, whether you want to time them out. You got to choose all that. So you mean to tell me that your pocket did all that? Damn, that pocket good. That pocket got a mind of his own. Hey, life of the party. They did, Valerie. They did. They really did. Now I got to give it to them. I don't know who on the make it on the glam squad. They did a real good job. No, you know that girl can't leave the city limits. I dare you. I dare her to go. I challenge her to go past the city limit. Just drive over to just the next city. Just anywhere outside the city limit. Ooh, Tisa. Okay. Y'all come on over to Auntie house. Y'all know how Auntie get down. Y'all know how Auntie get down. Bring your mother, Auntie house, Auntie in the motherfucking house. Auntie, you not in the damn house. And don't none of my aunties sound like you. So are you auntie or are you uncle? Help me to understand. Help me to understand. Demetra lit all day. What happened around there to your house today, girl? Oh, she blocked you. Donna, she blocked you. But you know what? I can say. Now, she did come on with that fake ass apology, but I don't believe that apology was real because you got to do too many things in order to block somebody. It's not just a one. No, I see you typing, honey. You say, "Well, I can't type." I see you typing. Oh, no, true said Tracy was a twin, and they were attached at by the head and was cut apart. Well, damn. Was a twin. Well, damn. I see what you're saying. You saying it's tripping. You see, y'all, sorry, it keeps deleting. I see everything that you're typing. Okay, Candy. Yeah, she sound like an uncle. Girl, have my damn throat hurting trying to sound like you. Hey, Indigo. Okay. Well, what had happened around there to your house? They say Bama girl was coming up around there to your place. What had to happen, honey? Yeah, Google will delete messages now. They will delete them. You know, those bots, they on their job. Hey, positive all day. How you doing, boo? Yeah, connect that girl. I can't. Her voice make my throat hurt, so I don't know. Okay, Steph, I couldn't have took it if it was two of them. Now, if it had to be two of them, I do not. No, Apple, I couldn't imagine that, and don't try to put it in my mind. I don't want to imagine. I don't want to have to imagine that. Demetri, yes, I asked the question. Okay, why the hell Bama girl ain't coming around now? What had done happened? Bone carriers are right. You want me to drop the link, boo? Yeah, who is this Anus Cockwell? Demetri, you still drunk. Who in the hell is this? Is this a troll? Q. Cash App, you gotta go faster. Girl. Okay. Oh, Anus being QB chat too. Anus need to go somewhere and play in traffic. I want you to find the nearest intersection and run your ass right out in the middle of it. No, you have to let Brown Sugar Baby do whatever Brown Sugar Baby gonna do because she had been missing in action. She had been working. Okay, BBK. How you doing, Go for Blogger? JLC 87.
Hey, good afternoon, Bama girl. Can you hear me good?
I can hear you, girl. What's going on?
Ain't nothing what's happening with you, girl. I was over there doing my thing on my channel.
Uh-huh.
And then you know how the word go through.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, well, let me skip to my Lou over here. I haven't been hanging in the clouds. I ain't been hanging in the bushes. When I finish my lives, I replay my lives. That's what I've been doing. Now, when I came into your chat, I rewinded it back, try to see, what I'm saying, what was going on, see if I see my name in the chat, stuff like that. But it wouldn't go that far back on my phone or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of fast forward to when it came up. And at that point is when I started trying to comment to you and let you know I was there. And what I was trying to comment, when I thought I was blocked, is I was trying to write in, hey, Bama Girl Vlogs, I'm here, but I'm in the rewind trying to catch up. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you do the same for my live. Now that's what I was trying to initially type in. You know what I'm saying? When I was rewinded. But when I typed it in, the comment disappeared. You know how like when you type something in, just disappear?
Yeah.
That's when I typed in, oh shit. I'll say, oh, am I blocked? You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, well, that went through. I said, oh no, well, you saw it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So after that, I tried to retype the same message back in, like letting you know, because at that point, I think even when you acknowledged me in the chat, I was still in the rewind. And so when I knew that like some message was it was looking crazy with me saying am I blocked and stuff, that's when I fast forwarded up to where we was at. Okay. So I didn't really get to finish listening to that portion about when my live came up. Okay. So I don't really know what's going on over here on your channel. But what I do know, and the reason why I wanted to go ahead and let you know I was in there and that I was pushing rewind on the part about me is because I don't have no problem with you. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with your platform. I know that on my platform, I haven't had no problem with you or expressed no problem with you. Right. You understand? Now, in my live, you know what I'm saying, which people are more than welcome to go watch, right? Replays available. When I was talking about my commentary versus about Boss Lady New Jersey and Fabe, I was talking about my commentary from yesterday. Okay. What I did today in my live was read my comments out of my YouTube studio addressing my commentary. That's what I was over there doing. Okay. That's a totally separate issue. Right. And even in that issue, I think was very fair. I don't know what people got going on. Like, I ain't never dragged Fabe. I ain't never said nothing like that or do nothing like that. You understand? Whatever Fabe problem was with me, whatever she felt like she's necessary to do, that's fine. Now, did I feel a certain way because my feelings was hurt? Of course I did. But even in doing that, I didn't find it necessary to do no campaign smear, none of that kind of stuff. So everybody can miss me with that. Okay? Because that's not what I mean by that is a lot of baby, you know what I'm saying? Is I ain't been doing that, but I can give my commentary and I can say stuff. And even with my saying stuff, I have not went just against Fabe or nothing. When I gave my commentary, that's why I addressed it today. Now with BBK, her name came up like comment names come up in the chat. Right? When they addressed that with BBK, and y'all can go watch my replay, I acknowledged the fact and I said, well, this is what that was, and that's a totally separate issue. That's what I said. And then when the chat tried to say different things, I show my comments. If I've been showing most of everybody's comments, I'm not going to just skip over people's comments. But what I did was I flashed the comment and I also said, but what we're not going to do is drag BBK over here because that's not what this is about. And I haven't been doing that. Okay. And so that's how I addressed that. Now, I don't know if they brought all that back over here when they were saying about how y'all names came up. And any screenshots, I wasn't typing in the chat. I'm doing my commentary. And my commentary said that we're not doing that over here. And I also said that whatever situation me and the BBK have going on is a situation me and her had going on. I also acknowledged the fact that she came to my wall and gave her condolences to my family. I said how much I appreciated that. Okay. I also said whatever problem we had, I would like to think it's still a bridge. And I don't think that's what the bone carriers brought over here. I may be
hold on. Well, hold on. Let me stop you right there. So who passed away? It wasn't Aunt, was it?
Yes, my uncle died. Yes.
Your aunt passed, girl.
I don't really want to talk about it.
I remember when you had went to Mobile.
But he from Mobile, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. But no,
all that didn't come back. It was just that me and BBK's name was mentioned in your chat.
I haven't been reading the chat. I try not to do that. But go ahead. Let me listen to you right now. Then I'm gonna catch up in the chat because I think BBK is talking to me.
Yeah, but that's what that's how it came back to me. That my name had been mentioned and that the BBK's name had been mentioned and how we go hard for Fabe. Well, that's not new news.
Okay, go ahead.
Everybody know that we go hard for Fabe. Of course we do.
Okay, and I didn't have no problem with that. None of my commentary said nothing about a problem with it. What my commentary said, as a matter of fact, was that's to be expected for every camp. Every camp do the same thing. So what is the problem with that?
Right, that's what we were saying. What's the problem?
And that's what I said too. But see, that's not the kind of stuff that get bone carried because it's not juicy.
Oh, they carry the bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? The bottom line is you can listen to my commentary. I don't know if you got screenshots. I'm not typing in the chat. Now, what I don't do is block people out of my chat or anything else like that. What I was doing was addressing each comment. And each comment, I was addressing it as fairly as I see on my platform to do.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? And no parts of it was I dragging anybody. Nobody. They started asking me different questions about different people I didn't got into it with. And even the people who I have a problem with, I didn't find it necessary to do that then because that wasn't even what it was about. But I don't mind discussing different people. I don't mind giving my commentary, my viewpoints. And that don't mean me against you. People, I mean, it's not that, I mean, it is that serious, but it's not that serious. You can take me at my words. You ain't got to read nothing into it. I can say what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I would like to see the screenshots because I wasn't even typing in the chat. And then the people who said anything in the chat, when I read it and when I got to it, because I was going through my chat really effectively today, slowly, because I was having a conversation with my chat.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know what I'm doing. Connect that. Of course I do. I'm a grown ass woman. Why wouldn't I know what I'll be doing? Why wouldn't I know what I'll be doing? Connect that. I'm a grown woman. So yes, I know exactly what I'm doing. And what's wrong with that? I'm just addressing, I'm reading the chat. I'm just wondering what's wrong with that. And who are you again? Because you always have a whole lot to say to me. I don't even know you. But you're absolutely right. I do know what I'm doing.
So the issue was then they had the issue with I guess some commentary that had been given between about Boss Lady New Jersey and 5A.
People have issues with any commentary. I don't care. People have issues with your commentary. That's not going to ever stop. That's never going to stop.
Mm-hmm.
So what? So next. And I'm not being funny with you, but the real reality is so next. Commentary is just that, to be speculated upon, conversated upon, and that's how we do on these YouTube streets. And if I give my commentary the way that I give it, and yesterday I wasn't being unfair. Now, where I was unfair was when I said I thought personally that maybe 5A had started that. Now, where I was wrong in, when I read the comments and went back over everything today on my live, is I said, you know what? What I've learned from this situation is not having watched the whole situation play out and all the different stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And where I was wrong in that point for myself, and I hold myself accountable now that I looked at it, talked about it, discussed it, got different perspectives, is that where I went wrong personally is when I said who I think started it. When I had not watched everything. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's where I feel like I was wrong when saying this who started it. Right? Now, what I can do going forward is I'm gonna still and I still don't make no apologies for my commentary I made yesterday. Because it was simply my commentary. Okay. Now I was wrong, I think, with taking a stance on who started it when I don't know everything that happened. That part right there, I can learn from, grow from. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
But my commentary gonna still stay my commentary, and ain't nobody in the world gonna all agree with my commentary. So that's fine.
Well, I do know if it was a commentary between whatever happened with 5A and Boss Lady, that was just that. But I did see that somebody and it's always like somebody in the comment section that was typing in the chat about how hard I go for 5A and how hard BBK goes for 5A. That's any camp. So that's neither here nor there. We ride out for Babe Nation. Everybody know that.
And I can control my chat when it's as far as like things that I find to be a problem on my platform, right? Now, what I can do at those points in time, if they say that people saying what they gonna say, what I can do is like don't buy into it, not do. But no, I'm not gonna just shut down my chat and ban people because they say what their opinions about different people. And they wasn't just being ugly; they were saying that. And then what happened was I addressed it. When they said y'all go hard, I say, in what camp don't have people that go hard for them? That's what I said, and I kept my show going, giving my commentary. So if people think I'm gonna just all of a sudden start just blocking people, I don't even block people who come over there and call me a crackhead and stuff. So why would I block people who say Bama girl go hard for 5A, right? I wouldn't do that. Now, I
Mhm.
like you. I don't have no problem with you. So what I would shut down is them saying like Bama girl, you know, like malicious, stupid shit. You understand what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like that,
Right.
I would shut down.
Yeah.
But just an opinion and just a perspective, I can acknowledge it, keep moving. I can even show that I'm not very much buying into that. You know what I'm saying? But then
Mhm.
go back and watch the live if you're interested, and you'll see.
Well, by you coming over here, that showed me that. Well, wait a minute, we can clear this up right now. It's not an issue.
Because people go with all that false narrative stuff and stuff like that. I just finished my live and just watching it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You know, and people are gonna say whatever they're gonna say in the chats. People were saying stuff about me. I couldn't see all the chats, but I'm pretty sure whenever they said that, they had a lot to say about me. Just like now, right? So what you supposed to do right now? I'm over here being respectful for you. You being respectful for me, but people in your chat not being respectful for me. So should you shut down your viewers because they're not saying something nice about me? Should you do that? And why should I expect you to do that?
Well, one thing about it, we all know how chats go,
Yeah, right.
and people gonna talk shit in chats regardless.
Right. And so the same thing happened on my chat. And guess what? It didn't get out of hand. Okay. I didn't participate in it. And I let my viewpoint known on where I stood with it.
They
So
were
that's
saying,
why I came over here. People just say and do any damn thing. I don't be all drunk like that. People can say, what you say, BBK? But why did you say something to me when after you said we were cool? I don't know what you mean, BBK. After the first live, if you talking about the very first live, when everything happened, it was a lot going on. I felt kind of under the gun and everything. I was trying to keep it together and everything and be respectful. If you're talking about that, BBK, I went on my channel like I always go on my channel, and I did say whatever I can't remember. But yes, I felt a certain kind of way, and what I said, I meant it and everything, and I wasn't even being disrespectful. You went on now. When I say don't, I wasn't being disrespectful. What I mean is, I was just saying my piece and everything. Now I talks crazy anyway. So when I say that, I know I wasn't saying fuck you, bitch, and you whore and shit like that. Excuse my French, but I know I wasn't doing that. That's when I'm being disrespectful. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if I'm excited and I'm talking about bitch this and bitch that, to me, that's not me being disrespectful. I say it any other time. It just might sound funny when I'm crunk. You understand? And I'm not making excuses. I'm just being honest. And then you said what you said about me. And then we was done with it. I ain't been on my channel just steady saying nothing about BBK, have I? No, absolutely not. It was that moment. We went to our corners. We left it alone. When they brought her name up today, I specifically even said that. We had our moment. I said that BBK came to my wall, posted her condolences, which I took that very sincerely. She's the only person who I even made a comment back to. She's the only person who was offering their condolences that I even went back and said, thank you, BBK, because that was very special to me. You understand? Then, like today, I don't got to just keep, I don't go. What? We had a problem. That problem is over. Do that mean I'm just over it? I ain't got no problem with it, but I felt some kind of way. Whether I was wrong, right, indifferent, I did. Or I do. Do that mean I'm on a mission to destroy BBK? Do that mean I want to go around talking about BBK everywhere I go? No. Have I done that? No. When they tried to talk about BBK in my chat today, I pretty much shut that down and said the same thing I'm saying now.
Hold on, Demetri. Hold on. Let me bring BBK on there, but y'all can talk. Hey, BBK.
Hey,
Hey,
how you
BBK.
doing? Hey, everybody in the chat. What's up, Demetra?
Hey.
Y'all bear with me because y'all know I'm trying to slip out the private office so I can make it outside. But listen, yes, I was talking about that. Oh, well, wait, first, let me don't jump ahead. I was on my way to Bama Girls chat and I saw you was live. And as I stopped into your live, my name was lit up all through the chat. But as I rewind and come back forward reading the comments, Beauty Queen and another one with a name of C, I got the snapshots, I already sent them to Bama Girl, was saying that BBK, because they was accusing me of coming after Fabe. They was accusing me of coming after Fabe's day ones and, feed her shit. And then the Beauty Queen girl said Bama Girl and BBK be feeding Fabe shit and she be believing it and they attacking her day one. So that's what I spoke of, was what was being said in your chat. And that is the same thing that I Am Brooks mentioned, because she was over there when it was going on as well. Now, y'all talked about that, y'all squashed it. Now let me move on outside and talk about mine. So yes, after we had that 9-hour live, when we got off the live, you said everything was cool. When we got off the live, we said everything was cool. We were squashing it. Excuse me. We were squashing it. Everything was all right. But then I didn't even make it in my car and get down the street before somebody sent me your live, and you was over on your channel cussing me the fuck out. I was all kind of bitches, and I'm like, really? But she just got through saying in my face we was good, and then she left and went back to her chat, and then there was another time.
BBK, did we lose you, honey?
And fuck everybody. Minute, and you ain't taking it back. Then the other day, you did a video. You got Fabi and Boss Lady name in the title. You was giving your perspective, and you was saying how, you didn't have no problem with Fabi, and you was still gonna watch her. And yes, you did admit that you felt like she started all of this bullshit and whoop, and you just gave a lot of commentary as though you had heard and listened to everything. But today, you say, oh, I haven't heard everything. At the same time, yesterday, you said, oh, I ain't got no problem. I'm cool with her. But 5 minutes later, she became bitchy. And you say, well, I don't mean a bitch like that, but bitch this, I meant it, and I said it, and I ain't taking it back. And whoop, and I won't lie. First thing I said, damn, she must be drunk. But then you was going back and forth. Then you started talking regular. Then you got emotional. Then you came back, and then you started dragging some more. And you was hopping back and forth, flipping and flopping. And I was like, well, goddamn.
I do that all the time.
I said, I wish you condolences, because here's the deal. First of all, I didn't have an issue with you. I said what I said. I tried to give it to you as easy as I could and as straight as I could. But as you would say, I said what I said, and I meant it, because I didn't mean any harm. But as I warned you, I told you the shit was going to happen. And y'all can blame it on me if you want to. If it make your life feel better, go ahead. But I told you that was the look it looked like, the appearance. Now, you could have put his link in the description box. It would have been less conspicuous. But like y'all say, everybody grown. That's the channel. They do what they want to do. I just told you straight up, it looked funny. Now, instead of you seeing that for what it was, you saw.
No, I saw it for what you. No, BBK. I'm sorry. I've been listening very patiently. I'm not being rude, but at some point in time,
but you couldn't have seen it for what
because I don't agree with you. Because I do not agree with you. Because I do not agree with you. Because I do not agree with you. Because I did not agree with you. I saw exactly what you were saying, and I still did not agree with you. That don't mean I did not see it clearly. It meant that I simply did not agree with you.
Okay, so why in hell would you blame me for the smoke you catching now for
I didn't
your
never blame you.
I didn't blame you. Made?
I'm not catching no smoke,
you
and I ain't blaming you.
After I said that, your whole clique was talking about how I was feeding shit to over there on One Glamour channel. I was feeding Friday this and trying to ostracize you and get you kicked out of this. But I don't give a fuck. I don't be in nobody's team and this, that, and other. I'm like, wait a minute, why blame that shit on me? I didn't blame you.
If I did blame you, BBK. If I did blame you, which I probably did blame you at that moment, which I ain't even been talking about it. So if you're talking about something that happened, that must have happened right when it went down and I was still in my shits. Okay? And that happens. So to say anything different would be ridiculous. Okay? Number one, I went back on my channel because when I thought about things and everything, just like I said on this channel or your channel, I can't remember where it happened. Me not agreeing with you don't mean I'm not hearing you. Don't mean I get where you coming from, but that don't mean I have to agree.
No, you
I
don't.
chose to go on my channel. I chose to respond. I chose to say what I want to say because I can. And whatever consequences
you
come
can.
that way.
Yes,
I
you
said
can.
what I had to say. We went, did our little thing, and then it was a done daughter. You
Okay,
understand?
but my
Now,
whole
when
question,
stuff came
as
down with Saturday,
I've
I
been
didn't
asking,
blame you. I didn't just say, I ain't been just running around here doing that. And ain't nobody gonna change my
you have
commentary can be however my commentary be, but it's right, wrong, or indifferent. And I'm not no news reporter, and I'm not being funny or shady. But guess what? I see in the comments somebody I gotta do a retraction. I ain't gotta do no damn retraction for what? Am I the LA Times? I'm not
and I
even
ain't asked you to.
news.
My
No, I'm talking
question
to somebody.
was,
No, BBK. I'm talking to somebody in the chat, and I just saw that way long time ago.
my question to you, well, I got to go back to work, so I can't. I have to let you deal with
Okay,
that.
well,
And
go
then
ahead.
the answer that I'm looking for
Okay.
is, if you told me face to face per se we was good, and then you left and went back on your page and talked all this shit and called me all kind of bitches and whores, which I never called you. But all of a sudden, I can see you mending fences and wanting to mend fences with all of these other people. You didn't think I wasn't good enough for you to offer me an explanation
No, I said that
as to
even
why
but
you called me out?
BBK, even in my videos, and guess what? I do how I do because that's how I do. Ain't nothing brand new about me going back and forth all that shit. Ain't nothing brand new about none of that. That's how I do. I ain't no flip
But
flopper.
see, I
That's
don't
just
know
how
you.
I think. You watch me, BBK, so you know already that that's how I do be doing. Cloud chasing what the like, boy, boo. Y'all some real weird people.
I
Y'all
ain't said
very.
nothing to you about no cloud chasing. What is you talking about?
I'm sorry, I happened to look at the chat. I shouldn't do that. Let me cut it off. So anyway, BBK, the answer to say with you, as far as like with you, when I had my situation with we got into that stuff and everything, I said what I said. I left it alone. I didn't care to assassinate you no
But you
further.
didn't.
But guess what? But
You
I
didn't.
even acknowledge the fact that you helped me. I acknowledge the fact that, you know what I'm saying, that I've always done it.
But you did leave it alone.
But I did leave it
You
alone.
did.
When I didn't.
Well, why was I in two of your videos with you talking about the BBK and started cussing me out and
Well, that
talking
was
about
at
some
the
shit
time
whether
when
you
it
was
was
drunk
going
or not?
on, BBK. That's at the time
That
when
was after the
it
fact.
was happening. That's at the
That was
time when
after
it
the
was
fact.
happening. After them couple of days when it first jumped off, this is a month later. I have not said nothing about you. I ain't made no more videos about you. I ain't talked about you nowhere in no chat. I ain't done none of that. I haven't done any of that. Now, in that moment in
Okay.
time when I was mad, that's what the hell I did. Period. At that
Okay.
moment
So
in time
then
I
you're
was
not the
mad,
type of
that's
female
what
when
I
you
did.
wrong, you admit you're wrong and apologize then.
I always
Okay,
admit
my
when I'm
bad.
wrong and apologize, but
That
I don't
falls
think I
on
was
me.
wrong in the conversation you and I had. Now I was wrong. I'm
So
sorry if I called
you
you bitches
think
and
you was
hoes.
justified in calling me all kind of bitches and
No, I
shit?
just said I'm
That's
sorry
what
and
you
calling
think?
you. No, I just said I'm sorry for calling you bitches and hoes.
Oh, I didn't hear you say
No,
you're
I'm
sorry.
just
I'm
saying that.
sorry.
Now
I
that I'm
never heard
sorry
that
for.
part.
That I'm sorry for.
Oh, okay.
But guess what? When I be doing, you know, when I'm going off and stuff, that's how I talk. So it can't be no different when I'm talking like that about other motherfuckers that you have a problem with, and then all of a sudden when I cuss when I'm talking to you, it's a problem. I cuss.
But you know what?
Now,
I
I
don't know
do
you like that.
apologize
I
for
don't
talking
talk to
to
you
you
like
like that.
that. And
I
I get that
apologize.
that's what you do. But that it's
No,
just not
I
cool. Just because
apologize.
you do it don't mean it's cool to me. And I hear you. Okay, thank you
And
very
I
much. That's
apologize.
pretty much all I wanted to know. But
At
as
that
far as
moment
the
in
bone
time,
carrying,
I was into it with you. I was not happy with what you did to me. At that moment in time, I was mad at the BBK, and that's what I
and you
did.
know what? I didn't really do nothing to you but bring it to your attention. Anything
No,
that
the part
happened
that I
between
feel you
you and
did to
Fabe,
me, the
it
part
didn't
that I
have
feel,
nothing to do with me.
let me tell you why I feel like you did something to me. Okay. This is what I feel like you did to me that I took offense to. I can understand it and get where you're coming from. Yet, when I have a difference of opinion at that point in time, it's a problem. That's what I took offense to. That's what I did not like. That's what made me go off. You cannot tell me, I understand what you're saying, your perspective, but it does not match my perspective. And just like I can respect
Okay, but
yours,
that's a
I feel
personal
like you was
problem.
not
That's
respecting
your
mine.
what? How am I not respecting yours?
Because
I felt like you didn't understand. That's what I
no,
did. And I think
you
I
feel,
said
and that's
that.
another thing that I found very condescending to me. I understood exactly what you were saying about promotion, and all that. I understood all that. I also explained from my perspective and where I stand, why I do what I do, how I do. Now, I can respect your
Okay.
point of position, but because at this moment in time you don't understand why I'm not changing to your way of thinking, it's like shitting on my perspective. My
No,
perspective
no,
is
no,
how
no.
I do. That's how I took it, and that's the offense I took.
And
And
I
just like even
understand.
now,
And
you're saying that you can't understand me listening and understanding and grasp what you're saying, how I can't at the end of that come to the same conclusion as
and
you.
and if I was condescending to you when I did that, please accept my apologies.
I
So
do.
now, after this conversation, what I've understood was that you're going to cape for the motherfucking ops, whether a motherfucker like it or not, and that is your
Now, how is
prerogative.
that your
What
understanding?
I
How is that
understand,
your understanding?
what I
What ops do I
understand is
cape
that you don't
for?
give a damn what
What ops
anybody
do I
look
cape
at you
for?
as.
What ops do I cape for? What
No,
ops do I cape for? What
because
ops
that
do
was
I cape for?
that
You
was
have to make that kind of
that was the
statement and just roll out.
conversation.
What ops do I
That was
cape
the
for?
conversation. The
What ops?
conversation was you had the ops, you was promoting the ops. That was the conversation. And ultimately, out of all of this heebie-sheebie shit that's been going on, the
Yeah.
same thing you've repeated. I like who I like. I'm going to support who I want to support, whether I like them or not,
Right.
whether they, they get into it with me or not. So what that tells me is that you don't care how anybody sees you or perceives you as being. You expect them to see you for you and not for what you offer to the world.
No,
Because
because
when
no.
you jag it with the ops,
That's fine.
then that means, and I hear what you're saying. You said
cool.
that's how you roll. That's how
Yeah.
you roll. So what you're telling me is that even though I'm telling you, it makes you look kind of funny when you do this one thing, and you say that's fine, I'm gonna do it anyway. That ultimately means you don't give a fuck when nobody look at you as. You still gonna do it.
No,
Unlike
that means okay.
if
I
I'm doing
understand.
some
Okay.
shit and y'all tell me it make me look shady, I'm gonna have to rethink how I do that because I'm not a shady bitch and I don't want nobody to perceive me as no shady bitch like motherfuckers are right now.
Yeah,
If
I don't
they're
think my
blaming me and
perception. I don't
accusing
think
me
perceive me
of
to be.
saying
I
something
don't
to
perceive.
Fabe
I don't
about
think
y'all, I
perception.
haven't.
Okay, I don't think the perception of me is being shady. The people who look at me as being shady, that's because that's what they want to think. So at the end of the day,
No,
wait a minute.
what
I'm
you
just
show
addressing
us.
what you said about me. Can I do that?
Go
Can I
ahead.
address what you said about me?
Go
What
ahead.
what I heard you say to me just now is that if I continue to do and have my beliefs on how I want to run my page, what it's saying is I'm saying I don't care what people think about me or how they look at me.
That's
What
my
I'm
understanding.
saying is I absolutely care about what people think about me and how they look at me, and that's why I choose to stand on me. I don't choose to change up nothing that I can. I have a good, to me, workable understanding of why I do what I do. Okay,
And
so the people
cool.
who get that with me, it's the people who I want watching me. The people who don't get that with me, it's the same people who I want to watch me, and they can do whatever they want to do with me. But yes, I value very much how people look at me and think about me on my platform. Okay. And like somebody said earlier, I do know what I'm doing. Now, when I come on here a little drunk, sometimes tripping and shit like that, I even know that too. Okay.
Yeah.
Now
But that's my understanding.
I apologize.
What you just presented was you're going to do what you're going to do regardless to
Right.
what it looks like, to how
Right.
anybody think about it, what
Right.
anybody perceives about it, and
Right.
that's how you roll. That's why I say it is my understanding. Now I know how you get down and the type of person and your
But
mentality and
it's
your
not
thought
even nothing
process is.
shady. It's nothing
That's all
shady.
it is.
So when I
I
show
didn't say
exactly
shady.
who I
I
am,
said
it's
I
not shady.
understand what your thought process. I didn't say shady. I
Yeah.
said I understand what your thought process is,
Yeah.
how you get down, how you operate. Now I see.
Yeah.
Because that's what you pretty just, which I had saw that in the beginning, and I was thinking that ain't really that's not what you understand. You're not understanding her right. That's why I kept pushing it. But now after talking to you, I very much understand. And again, this is my opinion and my understanding that is exactly the individual that you are. That you don't care how anybody sees you or perceives you, as
No,
long
I
as
said I
you're
do
cool
care.
with it.
No,
And
I said I
as
do
long,
care.
I said this is my
I said I do
understanding. This
care.
is my understanding.
I don't
This
care
is
about
my
everybody.
understanding. Because see, if you care about what others think, you would be willing and open to that discussion. And
But
you
I'm open.
really weren't.
But guess what though? I just did a whole live for an hour where a bunch of Babe Nation supporters was telling me in the comments. I read the comments.
That claim they Nation supporters.
No, it was a lot of people saying I was wrong for saying what I said. Most of the comments was telling me I was wrong. So what I did was I took each comment, I read through them for the first time on live because I seen I had so many long comments, right? And I just knew I had hit a nerve or something, you know what I'm saying? So I went live, and that's what I made my live about. Excuse me. I'm reading the comments. I'm taking them fairly. You understand? I'm taking them fairly on both sides. I am a supporter of Boss Lady New Jersey too. Okay? I am a supporter of Babe Nation, of Five Babe.
But what did that got to do with the perception? What
So
they got to do with the perception?
The perception is, why would I be shady when even I can take my perception is
I
this.
didn't say
I'm gonna
shady.
do what I'm gonna do.
I didn't say shady.
I
didn't say
say shady because that's what the whole thing about is what the people look side eye, people not doubting you. So it is perceived as being shady or something negative. When you say you don't care how people look at you, you don't care what people think of you, you're gonna do what you want to do. When you say that like that to me, you're inferring almost something negatively. And what I'm saying to you is I can't change your perception of me. But what I want to be known, and it doesn't matter because I can holler to the wind, baby. If nobody want to hear me, they ain't gonna hear me.
Exactly.
But guess what? The people
you're saying the same thing I'm saying.
But the people who want to hear me will. And that's
and you know what? I don't mean no disrespect, but a lot of times I call them yes people because they'll tell people exactly what they want to hear instead of telling them the truth.
Why is that?
And we have a lot of HES people in the supporter and the subscription group. We do have a lot of people like that. But all I'm saying though is my understanding. This is what I'm gathering from your conversation is that if you really, really gave a damn about how somebody perceived you, there would have been no difference than where you shared his information as long as you shared it. That's
not true at all because I'm not even giving information like that. What I do is I don't talk about nothing like it is what the Bible is, and that's what I'm saying. I talk about stuff and I make statements about how I see things. That's what I do. Most of the time when I'm even talking about other people, when I'm talking about most of the other content creators, quite quickly.
What got to do with this?
BBK, so what's the last thing, image you want to give me on here? Because you pushing the whole propaganda.
I didn't say nothing about the Bible. I didn't say nothing about the Bible.
I can talk about whatever I want to talk about. That's the whole problem.
Yes, you can.
Whatever references I want to make is my references. How I see things is how I see things. So, so why is you doing what you're trying to do to turn it on me in a negative light? Why you doing that?
I'm giving you my opinion. I'm not trying to turn anything. What I'm telling you, that's what I'm thinking about.
You all right, BBK? I ain't got no problem.
You're the one trying to make it into something big. I'm just telling you about what I feel or what I gather from your conversation.
Me telling me about who I am. As you tell me about who I am, I ain't telling you nothing about who BBK is. I ain't saying nothing about
BBK. From your
but you got a whole bunch of problems with me. That's fine.
What I'm trying to put on somebody else, I'm not trying to put nothing. I'm just telling you.
You trying to put all your perceptions, all your ideas, how you think things should be governed is how you think it should be governed across the board with everybody. And if they don't govern themselves according to how you do, this is what I'm taking of you. Since you take so much from me, this is what I'm picking up from you. Okay, is that it's just if I don't perceive things as you perceive it, then I'm somewhat at that moment in time questionable. And to me,
I'm sorry that you feel that way.
No, I don't know. I don't feel no way about it because I don't care. And I ain't got no problem with you.
I do.
No, I ain't got no
trying to say I'm putting it on somebody
this whole
else.
conversation that we've been having, even though BBK might operate differently than Demetra don't find it to be a problem because BBK want to operate how she want to operate. Demetra ain't got no problem with that.
Demetra and I ain't got no problem with it either. But now I know.
That's all I'm saying. With how I operate, because I don't understand how I operate could be a problem to you.
Yeah, I know. No, how you operate is not a problem. No longer a problem to me at all.
Then we don't have a problem.
Clearly, I was confused in the beginning. I am no longer confused. I perfectly understand it quite well right now. It's not a problem at all. And I wouldn't try to change anybody on YouTube at any time. Why? That's not what I'm on YouTube for. I'm not on here to change nobody or do anything. But like I said before, hell yeah, I help you rob a bank, but I'm going to damn sure make sure I tell you how to get away with it. I'm not going to let you get us caught. And that's not trying to change you at all. I actually call that teamwork. We work together to make things better. And if I can see a train wreck coming, hey, I feel like it's my sisterly duty to tell you, hey, sis, ooh, that don't look too good, girl. Let me tell you, da, 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 da. And that's what I was doing. I had no idea it was going to blow out of proportion the way it did. So, again, when we hung up, I thought it was all good. It's definitely all good now. I got my answer. I'm going to go back into the before I won't have this no more. And I'll see y'all later.
All right. Thank you, BBK.
Okay, she gone.
Well, baby girl, I thank you for the opportunity to have a conversation. Now, what I find very funny is that people gonna hear that conversation and hear exactly what they want to hear.
Well, one thing about it,
And that's
anytime
fine
you
with
have
me.
conversation going on, people gonna take away from it what they gonna take away from it,
Mm-hmm.
regardless
Mm-hmm.
of what's actually being said.
Absolutely. And guess what? I don't have no problem with that. Because I know I said exactly what I meant. I know I was being respectful. I know I heard everything that was being said. Some parts I agreed with, some parts I didn't. The parts I agreed with, I said. The parts I didn't, I didn't. You know, ain't no beef, ain't no problem. I ain't been talking about BBK on my channel doing that since the beef happened. My beef, maybe it was misperceived by me. Maybe it was only conceived by me, whatever. Since that moment has happened, I have moved on. I came over here to address the fact because I heard it was a bone carry over here. And I'm saying, people can watch, listen, hear what they want to hear. I don't care. When you go to my channel, you'll see exactly what happened in their life.
Well, did you find out who it was?
Find out who it was, what? What you mean,
Who
babe?
was the bone carrier? Who was it?
Who was the what, babe? Say it again.
The bone carrier.
No, I don't know who the bone. No, I'm talking about the bone carrier. When I say that, I'm speaking of whoever came over here and said Demetri was saying something about y'all. Remember, I told you I went to the rewind, right? And then I started it like I caught, like, I had to fast forward to try to catch your name, and you know what I'm saying? You know how you do. So when I had found the part and everything, like I told you, that's when I tried to drop down and let you know I was listening to it. But then I had the problem with the chat, whatever was going on my phone, and so that's what made me just fast forward. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. I didn't get to read the chat or nothing like that. But when I heard that, my name came up and it seemed like, things were being misconceived, excuse me, I wouldn't normally give a fuck about that, right? But however, it was on your channel. I don't perceive myself having any type of problem with you. None. The only reason why I haven't been in your chat is just simply because I don't feel like it's it hasn't been just rude to me or whatever, but I just don't feel as comfortable anymore. And that's my own personal reasons, not anything that you have indicated to me. And I appreciate that. You understand what I'm saying? And so that's why I came over here very swiftly.
Quick, girl, you ran up here, girl.
I don't play them type of games. I don't play them type of games with nobody. And if I ain't had no problem with you, I'm not finna let somebody else make a problem with you. If I had a problem with you, I would tell you. If you had a problem with me, I would hope you do the same thing with me. I mean, it's just that simple. People trying to make shit way different, and then they add stuff to it where it ain't there. And I'm really learning now that I'm starting to just get it and don't care that much. You know what I'm saying? Which we all have to kind of get it and don't care that much. I care about the things that's true about my character. I care about the things that make me passionate about it. And then the other stuff, I don't care. A lot of people gonna hate me. Hate me. I love that. Hate me. One thing I hate the most. Hate me.
If you're on YouTube and you're a content creator, you have a channel, hate comes along with it. Everything that you say, people not going to agree with. Everything that Bama Girl said, people not going to agree with. Actually, a lot of things that Bama Girl said, a lot of people do not agree with it.
I don't drink Thunderbird. I drink beer.
And I'm fine with that.
And if I drunk Thunderbird, that'd be my business. So when they come with me that drunk shit, I don't care. I ain't drunk all day. And if I was drunk all day, that'd be my business too. And y'all still can't get with me. So what? Drunk or not drunk, what you ought to not pray for is for me to get sober. How about that?
Right. I love me some him. It comes with the territory. This is what, when we signed on for this and decided to make that first video, we already knew what came along with it.
Right. I knew that coming in here. That's why I came out here doxing myself. When it was all that kind of crazy stuff going on, I came on here doing that because these people try to take you and just when I say these people, I'm just talking about the masses. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, and then it's like, I feel like it's kind of unfair. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is like, as a small content creator, small content creator, you can throw your support behind people and do all that stuff. And then all of a sudden, while I'm trying to build my platform, it's like putting my platform in danger behind associations, affiliations, whether they positive, negative, how they might change up on you. And here I am just trying to do my thing.
Well, I think that go along with the territory too.
Yeah, and that's why I'm gonna keep on being like Shantae Savage, and I will survive.
I'm just about to say, because no matter who you decide to support, you still gonna catch some backlash. It don't matter. It don't matter who you decide to support.
Yeah, it don't matter. Just like Brown Sugar Baby talking all this stuff to me, And yet she was in my chat, she was in my comments way before all this stuff. I didn't do nothing to Fi Babe. For I don't even get what the hell the problem was. I don't care at this point. When I say I don't care, it's because it's not my business what somebody think about me. What I have to look at is what I did to somebody. And at the end of the day, I know I ain't do nothing to Fi Babe. Not nothing. So however people want to take that, that's the people who I don't care nothing about, because if you really watch me, you really knew me, you really watch how I move and how I always have moved, whether you don't understand it or not, you know I ain't do nothing to Fi Babe. If me posting JC Caldwell video, which I made a live immediately after I posted that wall, which I read him and talked about his ass not being a queen, because how he talked about her baby. That was the same goddamn day. As soon as I posted it on my wall, is as soon as I went and did my live. But see, nobody talk about that. And I don't feel it necessary to have to defend myself about nothing. What's understood don't have to be explained. So however people treat me, however people want to do me, those people don't have to be around me. And it's just that simple.
Girl.
We're talking about Tommy Sotomayor. When I went on Tommy Sotomayor, I didn't go on Tommy Sotomayor when he was dragging Fi Babe or something. I went way that night. I didn't watch that live. I went on there. I was tipsy. I just wanted to fuck with Tommy Sotomayor. Okay? And when I went on there and fuck with Tommy Sotomayor, I didn't talk about nobody in this sector. Nobody. So people saying that little narrative that they're saying, they're bogus. They're fraud. And they spinning narratives. That's very easy to clear up, because all you have to go do is listen for yourself. I ain't going Tommy Sotomayor chat all of a sudden talking about Fi Babe. I ain't dropped down in that chat. I ain't been nowhere talking about Fi Babe and doing all that kind of shit. When I say what I say on my channel, it's because I can. And I ain't dragged it in. But guess what? You think my feelings wasn't hurt? And at the same time, I ain't dragged nobody. I ain't trying to even get back in no Babe Nation. Because guess what? I can give my support like I give my support. I watch the videos and everything else. That's fine. But what y'all can try to do and what y'all can hope to do, y'all ain't gonna do with me. Because guess what? I'm gonna stay real all the time. I ain't saying shit about motherfucking Fi Babe, no negative. If anything, my commentary ain't never motherfucking changed. Nothing. So y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. And guess what? If I did change my commentary on Fi Babe, if I felt it necessary at any point in time, I'll take whatever consequences come with that. But here I am sitting up in this bullshit, which is fine, and I ain't do shit. What we talking about? Because I posted James Caldwell post on my wall saying, is this the video that everybody talking about? Because I had missed it the night goddamn before. When I watched the video, I went and gave my commentary on Fi Babe's side. So that's what I did wrong. That's what's side-eyeable. If I get side-eyed for that type of shit and people want to throw me off an island for that type of shit, I don't need to be on that island. Now and then, when I talk like this, they want to say, nah, I'm hating on Fi. No, I'm talking about standing up for me. It's a difference. It's a difference, and people act like it's not.
So Davna said, Demetra, your feelings were hurt, but did you think about, I missed it, Davna, did you think about Fi Babe's feelings?
Fi Babe's feelings for what? I made the post. I asked on that goddamn post, is this the video everybody talking about? Then I went and made a live talk about his ass, which Fi Babe came in that live when we came back on BB or whoever channel it was, when Fi Babe came on the screen or whatever. Fi Babe told me in that live that was a good live, Demetra. But see, ain't nobody picking up on all that. And it's not that important. It's really not. Because what I'd rather do is watch how people treat me. If you really watch my moves, you really watch and know how I do, and I think I display my character, the good, bad, and the indifferent, that's the people who I want around me. And anybody else ain't got to be about me, and I'll love it even more if they talk about me. See, that's the difference. I can stand on my actions. Shit. People just saying a whole bunch of stuff because that's just what's popular right now, just to run with this whole goddamn thing. Man, please. It's a reason why everybody everywhere ain't talking about Demetra this and Demetra that, Demetra this, because Demetra ain't do all that. And that's the subtle difference that nobody want to speak about. Anybody got to think about it. We see it. I can be pitiful. I'm pitiful. That's fine. Girl, boo. Girl, them people, y'all hate me. Fine. I love y'all. Hate me even more. Help me grow. Thank you. Y'all goofy as fuck. No
Girl,
disrespect to your chat, girl, but people goofy as fuck.
girl, we gonna get off. We gonna get off because
Yeah,
before
because you know what? They goofy. So what's the only thing I'm not doing? I ain't go against the queen. I ain't did nothing to the queen. Now I'm being sarcastic right now. Yes, I am. So what is the problem with all the queendom right now with Demetria? What Demetria ain't done for the queen? I guess Demetria ain't just bowed over and all did. What I ain't do? What problem could y'all possibly have with me when I ain't the enemy? Now, see, that's when it get very strange. Very strange. Indeed. And that's something I'm not going to try to feed into or please. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
oh that well, I don't think nobody's asking that. I don't think nobody's asking you to
I
bow
don't know what
down
Diamond
to.
Dora when I drop no link to talk to me for, girl, boo. You must just want to talk to Diamond Dora. Girl, you must just want to talk to Bama Girl blog, cause bitch, I don't know you. So I don't know what you begging for no link for, bitch, not to come on here and think you finna handle me. Girl, boo. Don't you have a case to go try? Bitch. Now I ain't gonna disrespect your chat, but guess what? Yeah, let her on here. Let her on here. What you think you want to say to me?
Girl,
What do you think you want to say to me? Diamond Ring Dory? You think I'm the one to play with? With everybody with your name in their mouth, bitch? You think I'm the one? Come get your life, baby. Come get it. Huh. Did somebody drop her the link? What she thinks she got to say to me? Huh, I'm interested. I'm interested like a motherfucker, baby.
oh, she said, I'm saying,
Yeah, what
like,
you got to say to me?
no, Demetria,
Oh, okay.
that's Tisa.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I thought you would say pump my brakes, girl. I don't even know you, girl. So what could you possibly have to say to me? Huh? I'm interested. You got time, Bama girl?
Girl, you talking about you interested. I think I'm more interested than anybody.
Huh?
I'm trying to figure
What
out
you
what
got
the
to
hell
say to
had
me?
happened for
What
real.
you have to say to me? I ain't got to put up no ring. Everywhere I walk is a ring, girl. Come on. Don't play with me. I'm talking to other people. I don't even know you. But you want to say something to me? Hit the link, bitch. Yeah. We'll wait.
Okay, Steph.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, don't tell me. She got a case all of a sudden, right? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Girl, go run behind the ambulance somewhere, okay? Anywho, she don't want none of this. She don't want none of this. So, Bama girl.
Wait a minute. Hold on, honey. Hold on.
Oh,
Hold
she
on.
wants some? Come on.
Hey, Tracy D.
Come on. Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, Tracy D said, at Demetria, why aren't you speaking about the things you sent VS pertaining to Five behind the scenes?
I didn't send nothing to VS. The only thing I ever sent VS was on that live what she had about King Jobs. In the live, I said I have the link in for it, and then she sent the email, and that's the only thing I ever sent VS. Is the news report live about King Jobs. That's it. I have had no other contact with VS in my life. So that's the answer. And hey, Tracy, but that's the answer. Simply. When I got into the thing with Duchess Kelly Love, Chopper DM me, asked me did I want to come on the Mess Express or whatever to talk about that, and I said no, and I did the interview on Lockheed Channel. That's it. Nothing else.
Hey, her daughter.
So what's the next question? I said I sent the link to VS doing her live talking about King Jobs and his mama going to jail. Excuse me. I didn't like King Jobs. She was having a hard time finding a link. I had the link. I said in the chat in front of everybody, I got the link. I can send it to you. They put the email in the chat. I sent the damn link. Period. And that was it. Nothing more, nothing else, nothing else. My slip can show. I don't wear slips and I don't wear pantyhose. I barely wear panties, connect doc. So if you look hard enough, you might see something you want to see. Or you might take off running. Depends on what you into.
Oh, Tracy D says, so when you said that you had been sending VS receipts on file,
No.
that's what you were talking about.
No, that's what I was talking about because they were saying like as though I provided like 1,000 receipts or had a backstage conversation. And what I mean by they is the BBK has said that in her live after I went live saying fuck her. Okay? After I went live saying fuck BBK after our live, then BBK came on and she was saying like receipts. And I was like, I ain't provided no motherfucking receipts. I know exactly. I only provided one thing. That link to King Jobs mama news report arrest. That's it. And I said it in the live. I didn't hide. I literally said in the live, I got the link. I can send it to you. Because it was like when they was pulling it up and shit like that, they couldn't find a link. I had it. They dropped the email in the chat. I immediately emailed it. And that's the only thing. So to say all these receipts and insinuate as though we had like a behind the scene thing or something like that, that's absolutely untrue. And to say like I'm in a pass and receipt game, I'm not. I did that time because that's how I felt and that's what I did. And I did it out loud in the public. While the live was happening is how that went down. Period. What else could be the question? And then when I was talking about it, that's what I was addressing and that's what I talked about. Because that's the only thing I did. And at the time when I was in VS chat, I was going between VS chat and 5 chat and everybody chat. I got to remember, everybody was, when they first started talking shit about me, they were talking shit about me being everywhere.
Yeah, well, Tracy D said she didn't understand why you would post a video of a grown man saying that someone played in her butt.
The reason why I posted the video, Tracy D, is because the situation, how it went down, when I had already been in my own beef with whoever the night before, whatever, I missed everything. I get back online, everybody in a whole uproar about what the ever hell had went on. If I'm not mistaken, it was the BBK chat. I said, what video y'all talk about? I'm trying to be nosy. I'm trying to see what's going on, right? Nobody was telling me fast enough what the hell video. I said in that chat, let me go be nosy and go find out what's going on. I'll be right back. I always say what I'm doing, right? I go look and I go search and you know how you have to look like I already knew it was a man, right? I already knew it happened the night before.
Shut up. You popped off.
Girl, boo.
Hey, Diamond.
Who is this?
Who is this?
Who is this?
Let me tell you something.
Who is this?
Girl,
who is
Wait a
you?
minute, Diamond. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, everybody. Let me say something.
I can't even say her name. I don't know who talking to me. Who is that?
It's Diamond Dory. It's Diamond Dory.
Bitch, go ahead, say what you gotta say, girl.
I don't know this tramp, but to call me a bitch? Oh, but what, Demetri? You ain't know I asked to drop the link for real because you an op,
because you messy, 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 bitch, because you messy, bitch, because you messy, bitch, and you not gonna drop that link or you gonna give me. That's why I said what I said, girl.
Late Snoop, all of them. Trying to lie in our faces. You trying to go behind 5A back to bring her down. You the ops, ho.
I go behind 5A back.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me with your good lawyer ass. Tell me with your good lawyer ass.
Don't give me
what? I rest. Did you tell me I was behind 5A?
You a fucking lit, broke ass bum bitch.
Yeah.
again in real life, bro.
Your Honor,
You got
I
options and you
demand,
fuck over
I
Baby Nation.
demand
Cause you
a
jealous.
reset
Go
to
with Lady
Captain
Snoop, Lady T,
disqualified.
because I already got your fucking ass number. You think Lady T can tell me everything? Oh, you feel dumb?
I demand a retrial.
Oh, you
Give
think
Wait a
I
minute,
can
hold
tell me
on.
everything?
Bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on,
If I let
Demetra.
you
Hold
be
on.
anybody in Baby Nation, and your ass is mine, because I'm never scared.
Girl,
Don't ever
my
come out
ass
my
is
name
yours.
as
You better get
Queen
ready, girl.
Diamond,
What you
bitch.
gonna do with this ass, girl? You can't even
Okay,
do
you
nothing with
pop
your
off,
own
I'll
ass,
give you
girl. They
some
better
crack.
handle.
You not with Lady Snoop in them? Lady Snoop, LaShonda Green Gospel, Lady T. What else? You don't know
Girl,
what to
boo.
do, girl.
Girl,
My
boo.
reach is long, baby. You don't want that smoke. Trust and believe me. All right?
You
I'm
can't
calling
bring.
your ass out because you came for me. Now I'm coming for you. Now you're an enemy of my enemy, and I ain't never
Bitch,
scared
what's
her.
your board number?
All right? What? Give me your direct information, bitch. Ask Lady T. She got
What
both.
you
You
gonna
don't
do?
information
No,
out.
you,
Ask your homegirl. Let's check
no,
your
you
resume,
find
bitch.
my good.
Your homegirl, Lady T, got my damn info. Seriously, ask her. See, I don't
Bitch,
play
I
for
don't
the
ask
game.
nobody about you.
That's the problem. Go
Girl,
to your
I don't ask
homegirl.
them about you.
Oh, you scared? Oh, you scared? Oh,
Tell them
okay.
right there, hoe.
Bingo, bitch, just botched your ass.
Girl, shut your
Baby
ass.
girl, get that ops off your
Bitch,
chest. I'm trying
ain't
to
got no
tell you.
job. What?
I'm trying to tell you, get that ops
I
off your
ain't got no
chest.
job. What's
It's a
yours?
setup.
What's your reason for being
And
on your
April, I'm coming for your ass next
dumb
week, bitch. You
ass?
always get that bat in your back every time Lady T on.
Bitch, I don't need
Shoot
no
for that
battle.
bitch coming to your channel. Yeah, I'm calling all y'all
Hey,
bitches out because
all day, bitch.
I have too much to
Girl,
do and not enough to lose, bitch. You can't touch my
girl, shut
motherfucking.
the fuck.
You can't touch my goddamn
You
Prada,
know what you
my
losing?
Gucci, my motherfucking nothing, bitch.
You losing
Go
all
drink
your
your beer with
credit.
your broke ass, dusty ass nigga
You
in your
losing
bed.
all your
I'll
credit.
take your whole fucking thing.
You losing all your
Yeah,
credit.
go on, Demetrius.
Okay. That's enough of this. That's enough.
This bitch talk to
Woo,
me.
these dumb niggas be working my nerves. Back here. Bye, baby. You man thought you ready to out here trying to take down 5 back? Oh, poor booby.
Diamond.
Oh, baby. She mad. Hey, girl.
Diamond.
I'm her ass. Huh?
I know you was, because I could hear it in you. You
Right,
fucking
you trying to be
around.
like that, girl. Yeah, babe. I can hear you.
You know what? I can't. I can't with y'all. You girl, you know you girls are too much.
And see, they think I can't do it. I be holding back. Me and my family, I ain't gonna mention no names because I ain't no snitch. They already know.
Girl. On that note, see, y'all done took me on out now because y'all took me out, got me in my own damn house sweating. How the hell I'm sweating in my own damn house? Hey, Derek, roll tide, babe. What's going on, honey? Y'all got me sweating in my own damn house. That should never happen. Huh?
You know, I was messing with old girl.
Yeah, and I can hear it in you. I can hear it in you.
But look, this is
And
funny
she
part,
taking
right?
it
You see how he
serious,
coming in?
and you playing.
Look, because look, when I said drop the link, she got shook off rip. You notice that?
You play too much.
She didn't know what I was asking for. See, the guilty ones always got too much mouth.
Tisa,
cry now.
did you just hear Diamond? Tisa, did you just hear Diamond? I know you heard her. Okay.
Diamond girl, you my number one fan. I love you. I'm your number one fan, vice versa. Disrespect.
Y'all got me hollering. You hear me? Y'all got me screaming over here.
But look, all I asked you was for the link. She started popping off. See, because she's an ops. She snitched on her own self. Call me bitches and everything. I'm like, what? Oh,
I didn't even know all this was going on. You understand me? I didn't even know all this was going on all at the same damn time. Y'all too much.
But seriously, Bella, girl, vlog, did I say anything to her? All I asked you for the link, and she went wild. What she gotta hide? What you angry about, Demetria, little all day?
Oh, she just went live.
Same thing to you. Yeah, rewind it back. All I asked you for the link. She started going on me hardcore. I had to reboot my phone. I was watching it, right? I'm about to leave out. I was coming to tell you something, right? I wasn't even thinking about that scallywag. But now she's my enemy.
I'm back here screaming and hollering. I'm connect dot. Listen, you almost sent me to the emergency room. I almost had to go. Between you, Diamond, all y'all had me screaming over here.
Girl, these people are works, man. I'm telling you, I will bring right hooks and left hooks and shoot the pinky toe if I have to. I'm trying not to. But
well, everybody know how you get out. Everybody know you don't mind women. Everybody know.
I'm licensed to carry too with a whole, you know what I'm saying, situation. I worked hard for it. and they want to keep messing with me.
The Thug Life talking about she did not want the Diamond to talk. No, she did not. She did not. Thug Life.
They ain't want the truth. I ain't got to lie to nobody. I ain't lying to be.
It did, Steph. All hell broke loose for a minute.
Mm-hmm. But look who popped off first, girl. Always can tell the guilty ones when they start running that mouth for protection. Your mouth can't protect you, Demetria. I'm on your neck now, bitch. Take that one. Yeah, I mean that, Bama girl, because I ain't even come for her. And I ain't gonna beat anybody these. It's a pet peeve of mine, you know?
She done went live now, so I guess
She'll cry.
it'll be a whole shit show in a few minutes. I got to go in here and take care of hubby, y'all. Y'all know I've been on YouTube for a while. I enjoy my laugh. I enjoy my laugh. I needed that. Thank you, boo.
You're welcome, loving.
Thank you to everybody that cashed at me. You guys are amazing. You're amazing, y'all.
That's right.
Thank y'all. I'll see you on the next live. Thank you, Q. Okay. Tracy D for dropping through. Thank everybody that came and hang out with us. We had an amazing time today. See you girls later.
See you, baby girl. And
okay,
can you do me one favor? I came up for a reason. Like, there was somebody in 5 Days Chat that were complaining to be a lawyer. I asked her legitimate legal questions to verify that. She never
I saw that. Back. I saw you being messy.
I was being nice messy on protective mode, you know?
I saw you being very messy. I saw you.
It's social media, though. Come on, we can't trust everybody, right? No,
right.
Don't claim you're a lawyer and you can't answer basic law 101 questions. I'm asking you what's attached. What's this? How they do it in Virginia? No answer.
I wish I could remember who that was. I remember seeing it.
Yeah, it was like one person or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she could answer the basic questions.
And completely curved you. I saw how she curved you too.
The BBK noticed it too. She was like, good looking.
She did not want to answer that question. She did curve you, baby.
Mm-hmm. And it was basic questions. I promise God it was. I ain't letting Fire and her crew go down on some.
The pretty mortician said that's right. The pretty mortician said it's the preferred one.
Mm-hmm. That was her.
That was her pretty mortician. Yeah, preferred one.
Mm-hmm. She was on some games with Fire Baby. I wasn't even gonna let that go down. Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Minding my business about me being online, don't worry about Diamond. Like and subscribe. Then we can talk. Love you, Bama girl. Mwah.
Love you too, baby. Y'all have a good night. See you later, Nessa girl.
Night night.
Good night.
Okay.